What's up, YouTube? We live, y'all. It's Grado here.
Coach here with you.
Turn off these fantasy stats right quick.
Appreciate you, man. We hard at work, man. We hard working men, man.
Yeah, man. How y'all doing tonight, man? It's been a great one. Hopefully, y'all weeks is doing pretty well.
Yeah, man. How you do this week in fantasy, man?
Actually, starting to turn it around. I was 3-4. Oh, it's 4-3. I should say. I had my first winning week.
Already.
It's been rough over here, y'all.
I kind of noticed I had a little thing going in every league I'm losing in. I got Miles Sanders for the first time. Kind of noticed a little pattern going, man. So look in your leagues. Notice you got to do kind of like being trizash for you to be make you take them L's.
Think about Gainwell, man.
That boy gaining his motherfucking money well.
Yeah, he is, man.
He's taking a lot of money away from Miles Sanders. I don't appreciate that at all.
Yeah, he's been getting a lot of work in PPR. He's been really looking good. If he's out there in any of y'all leagues, man, I suggest you go out there and scoop him up because he can potentially become the starter. And the starter just takes one injury for that to happen, and he's it's already showing that he's like getting a lot of work already.
And the man we're talking about is Kenneth Gainwell. He's a running back for the Philadelphia Eagles.
Yeah.
Last week he had three attempts for 31 rushing yards, 1 rushing touchdown, and he had 8. No, hell no. He had 8 targets.
8 targets.
He was 6 for 8 of targets for 58 yards, bro.
58 yards. He is a certified baller, man.
You know who wasn't doing that?
Sanders, man. Was Sanders even getting on the field, man? I heard he's had like 5 rushes like the last 3 weeks.
Man, that should be beautiful, bro. That should be like 6 yards. You like, is he hurt? There'll be no red by his name. No news, no injury.
2 attempts last week, 7 attempts last week.
It hurts.
2 attempts 2 weeks ago. 7. He's had 9 attempts the last couple of weeks.
He's had 9 attempts in 2 weeks, bro.
He's had 7 targets too. Some dudes get that in 1 week, man. 9 carries and
they can't all be Austin Eckler, bro.
9 carries and 7 targets.
That's why I'm taking these L's, bro.
Yes.
I got him and Tyson Williams in 2 leagues. Y'all niggas, I don't know what about to do with y'all. I ain't saying y'all about to get dropped. Trading something.
You dropping Tyson, man?
I can't just drop a bitch ass because the Ravens, they might switch that shit up.
Yeah, you can.
You drop a running back right now, you better be damn sure he a bum. He better be hurt. He better be sick.
I mean, he's been kind of bummy. He's been quite bummy.
2 good weeks, 2 bad weeks. Boy might go out there.
When were the good weeks, though?
First 2 weeks.
Hey, last couple weeks ain't been that nice.
Hey, man.
I wouldn't drop him yet either, but if he gave me one more stinker, I might.
That's what it will come down to. You give me 3 in a row, bro, and like if Latavius goes off, then you're under consideration. If you don't see the field and Latavius go off, yeah, bro, you're in high consideration, bro.
If Gainwell's out there and Damian Williams is out there, which he probably is, but surprisingly, he's picked up in 2 leagues. That's how deep our fucking rosters are. Man,
14 teamers, baby boys, is deep.
We're in 3 of those leagues, so yeah. Those guys are all scooped up. So I was fucking shocked seeing Herbert was fucking picked up last week. He was gone in almost like a lot of leagues. And then this week, this guy's picked up. So I suggest if you're in these other big leagues and you have like a running back and like you have a wide receiver you don't like or somebody that's just on your bench, go on and pick up that handcuff. Lock down your backfield.
Yeah, man.
These boys is getting hurt.
You need to make that official.
Yep.
If you ain't got Samaje P running right now, you got Joe Mixon, you're hurting right now. You're kicking yourself. Because you know damn well how Joe Mix out the bricks might do you. You should have got that backup off the back. You should have had that backup as your last pick at your draft.
Samaje P, but just saying that though is kind of hard, man, because it's either you're gonna have to hold both these bums, but Mixon, my boy, man, you need to go on and get back, man. Hopefully he's back by next week. I I wonder if he's going to play this week. That's still left to be said.
So I gotta get both these bones, bro.
He did get hurt on Thursday, so that is going for him. So he has the extra time to get some rest. That's that lighter in that Esther. But who would be your top pick though? Harris? I mean, not Harris, but
Damian Williams, Chicago running back.
Damian Williams, yeah.
He gonna have a job
He
for at
has
least
a
4 weeks, 4 to 5 weeks.
mhm.
Like, yeah, man. And then when old boy Montgomery get back,
If he
he might
get
have to
back,
be like rolled back into the offense. You don't want to just give him 100%. Roll him out there and give him 100% of the snaps. You know what I'm saying? You want to ease him back. See, I think that man gonna have the big chunk in the middle of the season. Shit, basically.
it's probably gonna be your RB2 the rest of the year, or at least your flex. So yeah, if you're losing, man, you're getting yourself a top flight running back right now. Very nice. Go and scoop him up, get Gainwell, like I was saying. Samaje P. Ryan, he's also worth a pickup as well. Scoop him up. I don't think Mixon playing this week. They're what are they now? They're like 3-1.
Something like it. They rolling.
So they're doing pretty good. I don't think that they're going to rush him back. But Samaje, man, this sounds.
How you feel about the tight ends out there this week? Who you scooping up? Like who's I like Schultz, Knox.
Schultz and Knox need to be picked up in every league. If you have someone like Tanyan, like someone like that, you need to cut his ass, pick up one of these boys. Tanyan's had one good game. I was looking at that today. Like he's gone. Higbee, he's kind of on the shaky ground. But Dalton Schultz, you need to scoop him up. Right now, he's tight end 3 in one of my leagues.
Yeah, man, like it's free money. I think Knox is the number 2 in one of them. So I'm like, yeah, man, the boys need to be picked up. That's free. You're getting free money at that position. It's hard to find money at that position. To have 2 of them out there right now is nice.
We got 4 weeks of data now. Knox and Schultz have been balling. They're both attached to elite offenses. You need to scoop them up. If you have a top waiver pick, I would kind of suggest, and you have a hole at tight end, I kind of would suggest getting one of these boys over one of those running backs. Because
not over Williams for me. Well, I mean,
if you don't need them,
if you're good at running back, yeah. But I don't know. I can't just take him. I don't know if you if you bleeding that tight end, this is your chance to get.
If you don't have one of these top tight ends, boy, you bleed. That's just a crater right there. You just hope. Just give me a tug. Give me at least.
And Maxwell from the Cardinals, if he's still out there by any.
Max Williams, he's out there in every league, man. He's like 2% owned or some shit.
I need to scoop him up. That's number 3. He's on the high-powered offense, man. He keeps scoring, man. Will he get it every week? Probably not, but will he get it most of the rest?
That's kind of what you want. You just want someone to give you that touchdown upside with these tight ends, especially if you're like, if you don't have one of the top ones.
Yeah, man.
And New Orleans Bulldogs, man, they got Collins already, man. Own it.
Oh, yeah.
14-teamer, man. That's crazy.
Yeah, man.
Let me see. I like this side. It tells me.
Tell the people who you're speaking about as you're watching it.
Jamison Crowder. This might be the number 1 receiver pickup of the week. This is kind of ugly, but hey, it's week 4. Receivers are all scooped up. He did come back off of his groin injury. He had 9 targets, got 7 catches for 61 yards and a touchdown. Pretty good. So he's out.
Jets, man. He's a Jets receiver. We telling you to get him. That's how rough it is out here, especially the 14-team.
There's other guys out there, but this guy's he's just gonna get you steady money, man. If you need someone that's just gonna get you a floor play, that's this guy, Jamison Crowder. He's you don't want to start him every week, but sometimes you just got to. Hunter Renfrow is out there in any leagues. I believe Hunter Renfrow should be picked up in every league. I've seen that he's become the number 2 receiver for that team.
Yeah, man.
So he's been putting up quiet money.
Yes, sir.
7 points week 1. last week 2 he had 5.7. This why don't I have Las Vegas? But why don't I have the last game on there? But anyway, the week before that he had six targets, 5 catches, 71 yards, and a touchdown. He also had a touchdown this week as well on the Renfro route. You seen that shit?
Or the China route.
No, that's not a China. Well, I think it's it's like a version of. Yeah, it's 6 catches for 45 yards and a touchdown. He's been doing his thing, man. He's balling. He needs to be picked up, and he's available in some leagues out here. So, scoop him up as well. He's only out there.
Darnell Mooney. How you feel about Mooney?
Darnell Mooney, man. They're going to be throwing the ball a lot more, I'll tell you that. You ain't got that, I need to fire that up. But Mooney is another guy. They're kind of targeting it. They're kind of throwing the ball to him. Allen Robinson is getting a lot of attention on defense, so he's kind of becoming the open man. That's another guy I really want to start every week, but hey, he's getting production. Last week he had 5 catches for 125 yards. It's not bad at all. He also had a rush for 10 yards. Yeah, hey, he could be that guy. He's out there in a lot of leagues too.
I think I'm about to mess up my whole life and do this. I'm 1-3.
What you got?
In my order, something I shouldn't do. I feel like I need to do.
Picking up Osborne, man. Yeah, nah, I'm not.
KJ Osborne?
Yeah, I seen he was listed on one. Nah, he ain't doing nothing.
He's number 3.
Exit him. So yeah, Mooney. And would you rather have Mooney or Crowder?
Mooney, I think I had high hopes for him last year. And he finally got somebody slinging the rock and new offense. I'm going for like the new explosive shit, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? Especially in the league when
he wants the new car.
1-3. Yeah. Oh, give me some boom. I need some boom factor.
You need that boomer bust.
That ain't gonna happen with the Jets.
Well, sometimes
I might get steady money, but I need some boom money from time to time.
If you 1-3, you need some steady money. Depending on your lineup.
Be getting steadily whooped. Just you ain't got no boom.
You picking up Collins this week?
You're running back for Seattle, ain't he?
True, very true.
I think Alex Collins needs to be on your shit to be picked up too. Whoa. How you feel about him?
Randall Cobb. It's another guy.
Wide receiver for the Green Bay Packers.
He might very well become the number 2 option over there.
Y'all did Scanlon's out for a while.
Scanlon's out. The other guys never really stepped up. They got Adams gets all the attention in the world. Tunyon's kind of like he's faded away, man. Like I thought Tunyon was going to have a much bigger role in this offense, but he's obviously not. I'm dropping him in one league, hopefully for Schultz. I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. Hopefully, I get him.
Who you dropping for Schultz? Tunyon? Ooh, you drafted Tunyon, huh?
Drafted Tunyon. I can't carry 2 tight ends.
That shit fuck up.
Hey, sometimes you just got when someone getting me. He got 3 weeks of 1 point.
Whoa, what?
Deuce.
What?
It's 3.
We got a question over there.
Hey, run him, man. We got questions.
Evan Harrison got a question, man. Run it, man. We got you, man.
What you got, man? But yeah, man. Tunyon gone, man.
Yeah, man. Man,
he had 12 points 1 week.
And it just fell off after that.
Look at that. Pathetic, man. Not even a point.
What's that? Pathetic. All right, so what we at? He gave you 52 yards 1 week, and then he gave you 8 yards, 6 yards, and 8 yards. So yeah, you gotta do something with that, man.
Yeah, man, that's garbage.
Playing Cincinnati, Chicago, Washington. The matchups ain't even matter. The fact that he didn't even
Watch
get
him
the
get
ball.
2 tugs this week.
He got 1 target the week before last.
He's playing Cincinnati this week.
He had 7 targets, but he didn't do nothing with them. He only got in 2 or 7. Ooh. His question is, how high are we on holding on to Elijah Mitchell?
He could be the number 1, man.
If you still got him, held him for a reason. You want to see what he do before you just drop him. He showed potential when he was on the field, so
I hope somebody drop him.
Yeah, you've been waiting these past couple of weeks to see what he got. People, Trey Sermon's all right, but he ain't the man we thought he was going to be right now. I think everybody's, riding with Mitchell. So hold on to Mitchell. I'll put him as minimum. He should be minimum your RB2, your flex. Minimum. He should be.
I might throw out a couple trade offers.
I'll be starting that man this week.
He did take off the non-contact jersey, so that is a positive sign as well. So, I definitely want to drop him.
Don't drop him. I'll be starting him as minimum like a flex.
There's a lot of other bums that you can drop. I'm sure of it.
There's a lot of droppable motherfuckers.
There's a lot of droppable guys out here.
Speaking of droppable motherfuckers, do you have anybody who needs to be dropped across the board?
I think we're staring at one
Besides
right here.
Robert Tonyan. I wasn't just standing at Robert Tonyan pictures, bro. Like
Tonyan, he getting dropped, cuz.
Say it again.
He getting dropped, cuz. That's it. I'm done with Tonyan, man. I'm done playing these games, man.
I'm done playing these games.
Is this man a drop? Miles Sanders, man.
You can't drop Miles Sanders. He been doing you wrong.
Woo. Yeah, one good week, and then he said, "Oh, I got a little banged up there, coach." And then he's been getting a little less and less.
Yeah, he had one good week and one. No, I'm about to say he had 2. No.
I'm just talking shit right there, but Miles Sanders, I would definitely throw him out there in as many trade packages. Like, try to trade him to your entire league if you can.
Especially if you have a good week. I mean, that's what you're really hoping for. But
he's a healthy RB, man. Trade him to the guy that lost lost Monty. Go out there, try to pick up a receiver or something.
Are you still starting this fool?
Fuck no. I'd rather start Gainwell. I don't want nothing to do with Miles Sanders, man. Nothing. That's no. I don't want to do it, man. I ain't doing that to myself. I'm saying,
if he's on your team,
he wouldn't be on my team to begin with. If I had that problem, he would be in the bench. Because when you putting up 5 points a week and he got 9 touches in the last 2 weeks, can't do it, man.
Yeah, Miles Sanders. My first year getting you Miles Sanders.
He definitely needs to hit the bench.
He on my bench now. That shit I couldn't do. He give me 6 yards.
Oh, we got Evans roster. He said he got Rodgers, Adams. That's a good stack. DJ Moore, Chase. Your receivers are solid, man. Eckler, Jacobs. Try to trade him. Cook, Skittle. It's a nice little team. I would try to trade Jacobs and something for
Jacobs, Singletary, and Kittle can go if you can.
I would try to trade Jacobs and Kittle for Waller or something like that.
I got a nice policy. If I give a running back, I like to get a running back back.
Fuck Jacobs.
Man. No. Jacobs can go. I'm saying if I give a running back, I like to get a running back back.
You don't need a running back. You got Eckler.
What do you mean?
You got Eckler, Moss, Singletary. That's that. He got that backfield. Mitchell's solid.
Listen to what I'm saying, bro.
Jacobs is
go out and see if there's a tight end out there like Knox or Schultz. If you can get one of them, get one of them fools, and then try and flip Kittle and Jacobs and maybe Singletary and get you a super solid RB, nigga. That's what I'm saying. And you combine that with
if you trade Kittle, you need to get a.
You need to. If you give them Jacobs and Kittle and something and Singletary in a 3-piece, you need to get a A1 running back. You combine that with fucking Eckler, bro, your team will be off the fucking hook, bro.
Or if you throw a fucking Waller right there.
Or do you have and you got Devontae Adams? Yeah, bro, your team would be set, bro.
His team is pretty good already. That's a nice team, man.
That's a very nice squad. And you got DJ Moore. Yeah, bro. Hey, try a combination of what I just said, bro.
Those receivers are stacked.
Yeah. Upgrade that running back. Like, see if you can get you in a chubby area.
Yeah. Try to trade Jacobs for Hunt. I would do that in a second.
See, we both on the same goddamn team.
You know,
That's what you need to be aiming for.
Try to get Jacobs off of your team.
He's saying Hunt. I'm saying Chubb. But that's the area you need to be focused on. You ain't getting Aaron Jones, but you need to be focused like some shit like you can get one of the Cleveland boys. So you might get both.
Probably can't get Chubb for. I'm sorry, you ain't gonna get Chubb unless you throw in some more. Defenses this week. Defense this week. The Patriots is out there. Go on, scoop them up, man.
Man, who are they playing this week, man?
Playing us.
Say it loud. Say
playing
it
the Texans, man. It's gonna be some cheap tickets, man.
Y'all want to go to see a cheap Patriots game, bro? It's the time, bro.
Oh, it's gonna be $20. Watch.
They hand them hoes out.
Please take these tickets off our hands. Let's get back something. But Evan, yeah, just go and try to get like we were saying, Hunt, Waller. Who's another running back you like?
Into me running backs I like right now. The middle running backs all kind of banged up, to be honest. That second tier is kind of banged up right now. You got like the top tier echelon that's been healthy.
Try to get an Eckler, man.
CMC.
I mean, not Eckler, but CMC. I'd rather have not CMC.
Fuck no. What are you talking about?
Hey, not CMC.
I was thinking about CEH. My bad. I'm tripping. I was thinking about CEH. I was like, why are you downgrading this man's team? My bad. I was thinking about CEH.
I'm not that fucking. That's what I meant. To get CEH, that's what I was thinking of. But you can trade Jacobs for CEH, and I would rather have that.
Yeah, if you could do that one off, do that. That's nice. That's simple and nice.
If he's tripping, try to get something else. Like throw something else out there.
Like Singletary.
You're saying Cooks and Jacobs for I would do that in a second.
Cooks and Jacobs for Taylor, yeah.
Jacobs he ain't gonna do it,
bro.
But
Jacobs must go, bro.
If
you can get a man to take Jacobs, dog, that's you giving him away for nothing if you can pull that off. He said
that'll be hard to do.
He's asking would he trade Cooks and Jacobs for Taylor.
I would. I'll do that, man.
No, you should do it in the heartbeat, but will a man accept it? Is the question.
He's not gonna accept it unless he's a dummy, but you never know, man.
Sometimes you gotta throw some shit out there, bro.
Man, Taylor, that's a top 10 running back right there. But yeah, you got anything else you want to add, man?
No, man. What was I say? Man, why you gotta show this picture of Miles Sanders, man? I'm trying to leave on a hot note, bro. Oh,
Miles Sanders, man.
Josh Gordon, real quick. You think anything with Josh Gordon? You think there's something to talk about, or hell no?
I need to see it.
I'm telling you, scooping this man up.
He said Bonehead owns Chubb and is short at receiver. I mean, you would have to give up something a little bit more than Cooks. Try to give him like 2 receivers.
Don't give away your whole receiving core.
I mean, if it was me, I wouldn't take that deal. I would need more for Taylor.
Your team is awesome how it is, but don't just gut your team out.
I would do that if he accepts that, but
the Cooks and Jacobs shit, hell yeah.
He ain't gonna do it though. But I would throw in Mitchell at that point. I would try to add Mitchell. Throwing that upside. Hey, what's up? I got this high upside guy, but he getting
not all three. Not all three for Taylor.
I would do that in a second.
Jacobs, Cooks, and Mitchell for Jonathan Taylor. Go to Jonathan Taylor's stats, please, sir.
He had a good game last week. He finally had a good game. He had his first touchdown. Best game, 16.
56 yards, 51 yards. 64 yards, 103 yards,
103 yards, 1 touchdown.
And he in the passing
3
game,
targets.
60 yards, not 2, 8.
Yeah, man. Jonathan Taylor gonna cost you, man.
17 attempts, 15 attempts, 10 attempts, 16 attempts. They goddamn.
That's an RB1, man.
Boy, get fizzy. He played Houston in 2 weeks. He played
Still got
Baltimore this
Houston.
week.
I would trade, if you can go out there, man, I would trade a lot of your bench
I take back
to get
what
Taylor.
I just said. I take back, do that. Cooks Jacobs.
And whatever third player he needs, man.
Get your beak wet with Singletary. If he takes the bait with Singletary, boy, you got your hook, line, and sinker. You got it for nothing. Start with Singletary. And then hit him with that Elijah. I got faith in Elijah, but, you getting rid of Jacobs, man. That's the moral of the story. You're getting a running back for Jacobs. That's what you're trying to do.
Oh, Big Ben got hip issues, man. What happens when you get old, man?
Oh, did we talk about Chris Carson's neck injury?
Now Chris Carson is dealing with a neck injury. That's kind of shaky stuff right there, man.
So how you feel? How you like out of running backs?
I'm picking up Carson this week.
Collins?
Yeah.
Alex Collins?
Collins is the pick.
Are you putting him above Samaje? You putting him above Williams? Like, where you ranking him?
Says, is Jacobs that bad?
Jacobs got to go, bro. He's touchdown dependent. Even the guys who have touchdowns can't do shit.
Yeah, I personally don't like him either. There's not many people on my don't draft list, but he was like, he's numero uno. I mean, I wouldn't care where he's at. I wanted to pick him up, man. Just because of how he does fantasy community and all that shit. But
yeah, he don't like fantasy football.
He don't like fantasy.
So like, yeah.
He was kind of real shady with that, but fuck him. Tried to trade him. I would try to get him off your team, man. That's bad juju, man.
Get off my team, man. I got one to keep a team. I can't get rid of his ass.
Shit, man. I would say I would take him off your hands, but I don't even want him. I don't got a roster for him, man. So in closing, man. He said, got another. Just traded Saquon, Hockenson, Brandon Cooks for Jacobs. See, we're just talking about Jacobs, man. He got Jacobs off his team, man.
No.
Did you get Saquon?
Oh, no. You got Jacobs? Did you get Jacobs or you traded him away? I think you got Jacobs. Please don't tell me you got Jacobs. I
hope you ain't get Jacobs. Because, man, we were just talking a lot of shit about Jacobs like 2 seconds ago.
If you, man, Waller's a nice piece. Saquon's a nice piece. Hawkinson's, you got Jacobs.
He kind of, I don't like it.
Oh, man, no, sir. We were just talking about Josh Jacobs for like 15 minutes strong, how we don't like Josh Jacobs. No, sir. He won because he got your Saquon. He got your Saquon. And I've been kind of iffy about Calvin Ridley.
Yeah.
TJ Hawkins is a top 10 tight end. Yeah, CMC and Eckler already.
And still got.
You still got.
What is that, like a dynasty team?
Still got.
That has to be a dynasty team.
We just got a man asking. He was trying to put Brandon Cooks in the deal to sucker somebody. And you got suckered into the two dudes who were talking about getting suckered off. You got suckered, sir. Darren Wallace.
Oh, another guy that needs to get picked up this week is Trey Lance.
Who?
Trey Lance.
Oh, Trey Lance.
He's out there in a couple leagues, man. Go out there and scoop him up. He's got that fucking rushing upside. Trey Lance. 8-person league. I don't know how in the hell that happened, but
Trey Lance. Don't let it happen. Don't y'all let it.
Number 3.
Whoa! Somebody dropped him in the dynasty league. Okay. Okay.
In the dynasty?
Yeah, I got a top pick on that one too, man. Awesome. Yeah, I just seen it. I seen it.
Or left the game this week with a calf injury, and Trey Lance stepped in halfway through the game, going.
Appreciate it, Mario. Thank you, sir. already.
Oh shit, man.
Yeah, I would try to Rapids. I would try to get Jacobs off of your team again. You just got him on there.
Yeah, you got to hold, homeboy.
Yeah, that's my. Same thing with him. I'll take Hunt. I'll take Hunt over him. I'll take.
Jacobs a touchdown depending. I don't know if he just said this. I'm sorry, I kind of zoned out looking at stats or something. Like, yeah, man. Like, look at Josh Jacobs' numbers, man. Like, he ain't putting up terrific numbers, man. Like, he's not really part of that offense, man.
Plus, man, he can easily that turf toe can like knock him out for the season.
He
That
already
shit.
dealing like ankle injury, I believe.
Now you got that turf toe problem.
Okay.
If that thing keeps getting worse, what I'm saying he might be gone. Brandon Bolden, how are you feeling about him?
Hey, he's a New England running back. They like to run the ball over there, James Whiteside. I mean, it's a lot of
Got
dudes
another
over
question from Evan.
there. Oh, good.
Bucks D or Panthers D to pick up Trey Lance? I'll drop the Panthers D. But Panthers D got a nice schedule coming up. They're pretty good. Ain't his team up here? There we go.
Boom.
Did you drop Singletary? Now it kind of keeps Singletary. I would drop Renfro. Keep those two defenses and pick up Lance.
Josh Allen, CMC, Eckler, Stephon Diggs, Ridley, Michael Thomas, Al Waller. What you trying to do? Are you trying to drop one of these people for the defense?
Well, this is Evan. This is
Okay.
his team right here.
Okay.
His team right there. I was saying, honestly, if it was me, I'll drop either Shepard or Renfro. Keep both those defenses.
Or drop your kicker.
Well, he has to play
and
your
then
kicker.
get that kicker later and think about it over a night or two.
Definitely, or you can drop your kicker.
That's always a strategy, ladies and gentlemen. Don't y'all ever forget you can drop that kicker and come back and get, especially if you got a shitty kicker. You got the number 16 kicker, drop that motherfucker.
Or you got a top 8 kick. You got someone in 10.
You got
drop
some
his
super
ass.
Legatron motherfucker, keep him. But, besides that, like I said, you got the number 23 kicker, hey, bro.
It's always an option, Evan. Drop fucking your kicker. See if Lance gets to start this week. If he doesn't,
should I start MT over Jacobs when MT gets back?
Jacobs needs to be off your team by the time MT gets back.
Who's MT? Michael Thomas?
Michael Thomas.
Oh, bro. You need to get rid of Jacobs now, bro. That's just like bad energy, bro.
It's the energy waiting to happen. Rapids, man. He said our main pieces are Josh Allen, CMC, Eckler, Diggs, Ridley, Michael Thomas, and Waller. That's a solid team. Get rid of Jacobs or something, man.
Jacobs must go.
Jacobs got to go.
Ridley can go too.
Ridley, I'm still not. I'm still kind of high on him. I think he can turn it around.
I think in a nice package you can get something else.
You get Ridley and a Jacobs.
You need to get him.
Well, man, he just got that from somebody.
You need to get that same shit back to another nigga for
somebody
another
just gave that to him.
You need to just like somebody got that Saquon out of you. You need to get that top running back out of them. Once again, Nick Chubb, baby.
Chubb been struggling, man.
Get that Nick Chubb, baby.
Try see what's up, man. I'll throw that out there.
Yeah, man. But you need to get your running back, bro. You got
God for Saquon.
You got finesse out of Saquon, bro. There's a man dancing somewhere. His apartment, his home, wherever he lives, side of a bridge, wherever he lives, wherever his domicile is, he's tap dancing because he just got Saquon and he got rid of Josh Jacobs. Got rid of Josh Jacobs for Saquon. He called somebody. That's crazy, bro. I feel bad for you, bro.
Ridley and Jacobs for Kamara. Hey, if you can do that, do it. But, man, that'll be kind of hard to pull off, man.
I mean, Kamara's been slipping, too. He ain't been really getting the receiving work. I mean, he ain't been.
You might have to do like a Diggs and Jacobs. You might have to do Diggs and Jacobs for Kamara.
Ooh.
I might run that.
But you're getting rid of Jacobs.
You're getting Jacobs off of your team, man. And you'll have a strong RB core once CMC gets back. Chubb putting up quiet numbers too, man. He's kind of doing his thing.
Yeah, bro. I ain't recommend this man for nothing. He just ain't, if you say Aaron Jones, his name rings bells, you want the world for that. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you got to go to, like, that, not tier, the little tier right there. That A2 tier.
Being a deeper league, man. Khalil Herbert,
Ooh.
Chicago Bears running back, 23 years old, 5'9", man. This guy's is the backup to the backup.
Young running back.
He's a young running back. Damian Harris is already dealing with a little bit of injury, so if you're in one of those deep leagues and all the running backs are picked up, take a look his way. See what you got next week. Like he may carve out a little role. Never know.
Oh, but you can go and say. You can for sure.
Saying Zeke or Kamara, man, like he trying to go towards that upper echelon.
You trying to go towards the moon.
That moon boy, you got to give. You got to give a lot to get these two guys. It's gonna take more than Ridley and Jacobs.
You gotta like you a stogie. You understand you got finessed once again. And you gotta you aiming too big now. See, you ain't getting that Saquon back, man. You gotta understand you ain't getting nothing in that top 5 range no more. You going to that second tier. Tier 2 is for you.
See, he had to add a Waller to get his Saquon. You're gonna have to add something real nice to get
real nice. You have to get someone like, ooh, he cold as fuck. Now you need somebody who's cold.
Bad Juju Jacobs. Yeah, man, he knows, man.
Yeah, bro.
That's one of them things.
I'm about trying to get him off my team. Major league.
Yeah, like that's one of them non-draftable guys, man.
Oh, you can go.
Rashad Bateman is another guy if you're in a deep receiver league, but Hollywood kind of stepped up last week, but you never know. AJ Green, I hate to say it, but AJ Green.
He's doing his thing.
He's doing his thing. I might pick him up this week. He's finally on a competent team. They kind of like, I think they know what they're doing over there. They actually spending money on their team. They don't have a shitty practice field and all that.
That's horrible, bro.
I know that's horrible.
You can't be a professional team and boys know your shit. We can say it, bro. You supposed to take pride in your shit.
Man, he tore up his leg on that shitty practice field, man.
He supposed to feel good, Jerry style, bro. This is my squad, nigga. That's horrible, bro. You know what happened to you.
Well, rapid. Hey, I would do that like today. Start doing it.
Start throwing his offers out before this Thursday night game. You need to take us gone. You need him going quick, bro. The last game they just played, they can remember him doing a little couple things and shit. It's fresh on their head. He
playing the Bears this week too. That's a tough little run.
You need to get him going, bro.
Who's Atlanta playing?
That's your fantasy mission, bro.
Atlanta's playing the Jets, man. Like you may have a good sell high opportunity if you keep them a week. So you say. So I was basically trading Waller for Hawkinson.
Yeah, bro.
That's an L right there. Well, that's a win right there because you got.
You had Hawkinson though, bro. Like you kind of was alright at tight end.
You was decent at tight end, man. Like you didn't really need the super upgrade right there. Like man, your RB core was super stacked.
Boom. See, like I just said, he got you off that Waller hype. You seen Waller catch that touchdown in your head. It was still fresh, so you got that Waller. That's Jacobs got that right now. Just a little twig, like a little fire snap of that. That's why you need to get him going. Like you need to. Jacobs
is back. He's back and healthy. He's playing, but. You need to get him off your team, man. Somehow, some way. Try to aim for another mid-tier running back. Try to do that straight up if you can. But
on your waiver, you need to be talking on running back now for sure. I don't know, whatever position you have, but you need to be talking to running back now, especially if you need him to put him in place or to put him in his deal to get rid of Jacobs. But you got to sweeten that pot, baby.
Quarterbacks that need to be picked up right now is Sam Darnold. He needs to be rostered everywhere.
Ooh,
go on and pick yourself.
Off,
even in 1 QB leagues, you need to go on out there, scoop him up. You got bye weeks coming up. Make sure he's on your team. Daniel Jones is looking really nice as well. He's only, he's out there in 31% of leagues as well. Scoop him up.
Taylor Heineke.
So you got Elijah. I would do Jacobs for Robinson all day. Give me Robinson, man. Please take Jacobs off. Please,
Can you go to
please
Robinson's
take
number,
Jacobs
if
off
you
my
don't
team.
mind, sir?
Huh?
Robinson's number, if you don't mind, sir.
Man, it don't matter what he's been doing. He had, man, he's
Better than Jacobs. It's better than Jacobs. We ain't gotta look it up. But I'm just saying.
he had 2 touchdowns last week. So someone is trying to sell high on James Robinson right now. They're trying to get him off of their team too. This is another Jacobs situation. Last 2 weeks though have been pretty fucking strong.
88 rushing yards on 15 attempts, 78 rushing yards on 18 attempts. He also had 46 receiving yards.
Yeah.
Ooh, and -2 receiving yards. But they're giving him targets.
You're getting that rock though, man.
And he's getting minimum 11 attempts a game in the last 3 games.
Man, I would target James Robinson. Go out there, target
And
Robinson.
them boys be
But if he
playing,
can
too.
make that happen, make it happen, man. I would give extra to get Robinson on my team.
See if you can do that straight up first. See what you do first. See what you
Have that be the basis. Have that be the groundwork.
See if you can do it 1-for-1 right now, bro. But Jacobs got to go for. Man, I might try to do this shit. Find out who got Robinson right now.
I think you'll have to add a little bit more to it, man.
But no dynasty. When he in
I would give Cooks. He was saying Cooks and Jacobs for Taylor. You could do Cooks and Jacobs for Robinson.
You aiming big again.
No,
You
I'm
can try
saying
it.
no. I was saying he put that earlier, but I was saying
Okay.
I think I should add more. But I think if you do Cooks and Jacobs for Robinson, he would do that. You know, I personally would kind of that's solid value right there. And you get an upgrade. And Robinson's a workhorse, man. He's gonna be the.
You don't want no Texans. I mean, Cooks is the only Texan you really want, but you don't want no Texans really.
They getting him that ball,
I
man.
mean, yeah, but I mean, the more the story is, before Thursday night, Jacobs got to go.
Both of
I
y'all
want you
get
to hear-
Jacobs off of
I
y'all's
want you to hear that
team.
shit like the old witches in them damn Halloween stories. Before Thursday night, Jacobs got to go. That is your.
Get him off of y'all's teams, man. But yeah, man.
You got anything else to add, good brother?
Just make sure y'all got Darnold, Jones, Trey Lance, of course.
Of course.
Uh,
Oh man, fucking Trey Lance, bro.
also, if Matt Prater's out there on your waiver wires, go out there and scoop him up, man. He's a top 5 kicker and a top 3 offense, man. So scoop him up. He's out there in a lot of leagues. I seen that he's available.
That's that kick of love.
Yeah, get that kicker game right, man. But yeah, man, y'all have a blessed one. We'll be back next time. Please like and subscribe. It helps out the show.
Appreciate y'all tuning in, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate the questions rolling in. Hope we can help y'all out, you know what I'm saying? Hope we ain't go too hard on you, know what I'm saying? We're just trying to get our point across, you know
We're
what I'm
not trying to
saying?
go hard on you, but man, you need to get Jacobs off of your team, man. He's not gonna be, man, he's not gonna give you that money you want.
No, sir. You don't want no loose change. Anyway, y'all have a blessed night. We'll catch y'all next time.
Cool, man. Y'all have a blessed one.